people!
These are not your classic ha-ha kind of movies.
Madre.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst comedy movies.
Can I wash my winky in your kitchen sinky?
For this list, we've chosen the movies we find most unfunny and agonizing to watch, since they seriously lack laughs and give us the impression the writer, director, and pretty much everyone involved didn't even try.
You can't drink wine.
Oh, why the hell not?
Number 10, Norbit.
You're a child.
Oh, I had gas. There's your time. Now go get me something to drink.
No, this is not an unexpected treat like Eddie Murphy's Bowfinger. Not even close. This is a goofy, silly, awkward story of a loser, played by Murphy, who marries a moody, dominant loudmouth, who also happens to be played by Murphy.
Ooh, look at that dog over there, eyeball please. No! I know what that sound means. Bark! How you doing?
Overused gags, an annoying speech impediment, and a serious lack of Murphy wit makes this one to miss.
He wanted all the time. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. But I ain't mad at him. Hey.
Imagine the Nutty Professor, but without the timeless fart jokes.
Hey, I remember you from the funeral. Remember me?
Number 9, Chairman of the Board.
Friends and colleagues, allow me the pleasure of introducing Edison, our new chairman. Oh, yes.
A red-headed surfer, a carrot top if you will, becomes chairman of the board after an entire company is left to him when a rich guy dies. Seriously, that's it.
You're telling me my uncle, my only family, gave the bulk of his estate to that?
Aside from the fact that Carrot Top is screaming and flying through the air for almost the entire movie, every scene is painful to watch.
You must admit I've got the legs to pull it off.
Get back in there and change!
You're no fun.
Add that to its dreadful plotline, and it seems way longer than it is.
Something about your story stinks. See, he's lying.
Who's principal go? He's the principal.
Number 8, Dumb and Dumberer, When Harry Met Lloyd.
Yeah, what was your name again? Harry.
Some movies should just be left alone. Dumb and Dumber is one of them. But for some reason, this adolescent prequel got greenlit.
Can you do that? Oh yeah, Harry. He can. And now, it's on that Donkey Kong.
Eric Christian Olsen and Derek Richardson portray younger versions of the classic Harry and Lloyd characters, minus the comic timing, genius writing, and the most annoying sound in the world.
Look out, Harry!
A disappointing lack of pizzazz ultimately results in a dry version of the original comedy.
It's like 80 degrees in this hallway. Where are you from, the South?
Number 7, Little Nicky.
Yes. The Deep South.
It's got Adam Sandler, Harvey Keitel, and even a cameo from Quentin Tarantino. That's gotta be a winner, right? Wrong.
It's okay for me to shit in the street, but you gotta use a toilet.
Okay.
Sandler plays funny-walking, funny-talking Nicky, who's traveled to Earth to bring his brothers back to hell.
So you're saying I need to go to Earth and kill my brothers?
Although a few scenes make us chuckle, this flick relies too much on the individual personas of its star-studded cast.
Okay, mercy, you win. I give. Game over.
We'd probably be more satisfied if they just did stand-up for an hour and a half.
I can walk backwards fast as you can. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man.
Number 6, Freddy Got Fingered.
Backwards man, the backwards man. Backwards man, the backwards man.
Imagine a full-length movie with the weird snake guy from Road Trip. Oh, but there's no need to imagine. In this movie, Tom Green plays a struggling cartoonist who's seeking approval from Hollywood and his dad.
You make your daddy proud. You hear me?
I'm gonna make you proud, Daddy.
But with all the farming, snuggling roadkill, and sausage fests,
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
This movie seems like a giant waste of time. If you must see Tom Green do disgusting and crazy stuff, just watch The Tom Green Show. Seriously.
You can put the cheese in your bum.
Oh, I crushed my nuts!
Number 5, It's Pat.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, shoot!
There goes my afternoon snack.
What's Pat? Chubby, whiny, and just plain confusing. This movie follows Pat, who's a guy, or a girl, or, well, that's the point, nobody knows.
The most intimate record of every detail of Pat's life and not a single clue about Pat's sex?
The story of this indeterminately sexed individual is ultimately one of love and discovery. But when you throw a bit of third-rate comedy into the mix, the laughs and the message of the film get a little lost.
I love to stroke your pussy, Cat.
I know. Muffy likes it too.
It's Pat? No, it's crap.
And I need some feminine napkins.
Oh, I'm in hell. I am in hell now.
You never know when Aunt Wilma's gonna stop by for lunch.
That's it. All right?
Number 4, Son of the Mask.
I don't like it here.
This movie takes a cool concept like the supernatural mask from the 1994 film and overcomplicates it. Throw in a story about how the mask must be returned to the gods.
Have you found your mask, Loki?
Then add Otis the dog, a mediocre cast, and a freaky, and we mean freaky CGI baby.
That's it, buddy. First I'm taking you to a pediatrician, then I'm taking you to an exorcist.
And you lose everything that was great about the original Jim Carrey hit.
But am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Number 3, Master of Disguise.
I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master.
We love Dana Carvey, but this performance is too much.
This is what you are doing. This is what I want you to do.
The story of a guy who has to morph into different people to steal things in a bid to rescue his family. This series of ridiculous sketches and characters plays out more like a Saturday Night Live bad trip.
Hello.
If there's one saving grace throughout the whole film, it's Carvey's portrayal of Al Pacino. We'll give him that one.
Say hello to my little friend.
You know, we thought you were brain damaged or something.
Number 2, Biodome. Seemingly written by stoners, for stoners, and starring stoners, this flick is based around the idea that two idiots get stuck inside an artificial ecosystem for a year.
I mean, just because we're stuck in a bubble doesn't mean we can't cause any trouble. We're the everlasting farts!
This results in a tornado of childish and unfunny innuendos, and sees our stars running into doors, playing air guitar, and clipping each other's toenails.
You like it.
Good one.
Honestly, there's only so long you can listen to the stupid sounds they make before you go insane.
You likey leaky?
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Honey, this is just not gonna work. I'm sorry.
Well, of course not. You're wearing the wrong underwear.
And I can sing. I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rock to the bang bang. Boogie set up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie. This is great.
Rajneesh, I'd like an alligator soup and make it snappy. Because alligators are snappy, and at the same time I want it prompt.
Not a zit on my wedding day.
I've had it with these mistakes on this plane.
Why are you yelling?
Shit, bitch. I'm always yelling. I'm Samuel Jackson.
Uncle Albert, just try to breathe.
I can't. You're kneeling on my balls.
Sorry.
Number 1, Jack and Jill.
Oh my God!
It seems anything Adam Sandler spat out in the 1990s was comedy gold. Well, it ain't the 90s no more. When Jack, played by Sandler, has to entertain his twin sister Jill, also played by Sandler, we have to watch an ensemble of flat one-liners.
Are you going bald?
Huh?
No, you're getting fatter and your hair doesn't realize it needs to cover more face. Okay.
Cringeworthy sibling debates, and that stupid girly baby voice Sandler does.
What are you doing? Put Poopsie down!
It flew in my bread.
Billy Madison was funny. This just insults the viewer's intelligence and exploits their love for Sandler's older stuff.
Idiots like you really make me mad!
Do you agree with our list?
Charles!
Which comedy movie made you want your money back?
Release the awesome.
For more top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
This is really awkward. I'm gonna go.